Hello and thanks for joining us. In our continuing coverage of our top story, the Crisp County Sheriff's Office says they have felt an outpouring of love and support this week after the death of Deputy Tyee Brown.
He's the officer shot and killed early Wednesday on a Crisp County highway. Today, Sheriff Billy Hancock sat down with 13 WMAZ to share how his office and the Cordele community is coping after his death.
And so we are a family, and we're just like any other family. We've had a member of our family tragically taken from us, and we're going to figure out how to deal with it. We're going to keep serving the people of this community, and we're going to be the best that we can be given the circumstances that we've been dealt.
Several law enforcement agencies have gathered in Cordele to mourn Deputy Brown.
Jessica Cha spoke to another Central Georgia sheriff who knows all too well the pain of what it's like to lose one of your own.
When he heard that Deputy Tyee Brown was killed, Peach County Sheriff Terry Deese knew he had to go to Crisp County.
It's kind of hard to explain how connected law enforcement is. I mean, it's family. Didn't know him, but he's family.
Deese says after a deep loss like this, officers need the support of the community.
And I didn't understand it till November 6, 2016, when we had our tragedy.
On that Sunday afternoon, Peach Sergeant Patrick Sondren and Deputy Daryl Smallwood responded to a dispute between neighbors.
When we get that call that we had 2 deputies down.
Ralph Elrod shot both Smallwood and Sondren and continued to fire at other officers who came to the scene. Deese says his world stopped.
You know, all your senses shut down. It's just like losing a son.
We miss him a whole lot, so irreplaceable.
Investigator Lyndon Prater worked with Patrick Sondren for over a decade and with Daryl Smallwood for most of a year.
He would be my ace and go-to guy when it came to getting certain people. Smallwood was kind of like my backup of Daryl.
Both funny and dedicated to the job.
Those guys were 2 of the best officers, deputies that we had.
Deese says folks from countless agencies visited them.
There is no agency that can get through this tragedy without the support that we get.
Deese says he required his staff to speak to chaplains and get counseling, but knows that healing looks different for everyone.
They have all the love and support in the world. They've just got to survive it.
They'll get through it. Time will heal a little bit, but they'll think about it every day, I promise you.
In Peach County, Jessica Cha, 13 WMAZ News.
Sheriff Deese says Crisp County Sheriff Billy Hancock was actually one of the first to visit him in 2016 after his deputies were shot and killed.
He says he will attend Brown's funeral Monday and will show his full support. Tonight we're also hearing from Deputy Brown's mom. She wrote of her son, "He was incredible. I am not ready to speak yet, but he loved our community. He was a Monroe County kid from kindergarten to graduation from Mary Persons. He loved his soccer and then went into the military. He was so special. Please keep him in everyone's memory. Sunday and Monday will be hard."